Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Rita. In this channel, I talk about job opportunities abroad and practical information that is going to help you make a better decision to work overseas. If you are new here, welcome. Before you leave, ensure that you subscribe to this channel, leave a positive comment, share this video with other people, because I am very sure they are also going to benefit from this video. Remember to turn on the notification bell. The notification bell, it's a symbol of a bell, it is down there. Just click on that notification bell so that whenever I upload a new video, you will be notified that I have uploaded a new video. For the existing returning subscribers, thank you so much for always coming back to my YouTube channel to view my work. I do not take it for granted. Thank you so much. So before I dive into today's topic, I'm just letting you know that if you are there, you've been looking for a genuine job opportunity abroad, and you are tired and scared and afraid of wasting money and time on scams, you are in the right place. Remember, on this channel, I do not connect people to job opportunities. I do not have my own agent. I'm just a normal human being who is researching on these job opportunities that are there abroad, the information, the requirements. Then I come here, make video about my research on these job opportunities and the requirements and all that, and then give it to you people. So mine is just to let you know. And if you haven't watched my previous videos that I have done, I have explained to you why I'm doing this. Okay, if you haven't, just go look for that video. It is here in my channel. You will see why I am doing what I'm doing. I'm only helping you because I have been struggling in this area to look for information that is not misleading, and to look for legitimate agents, and to look for job opportunities that are real, not scams. Yeah, that has been my struggle. And because of that, because it is very hard for you to get the right information out there, people give you information but they don't give you information in full. So that is why I'm doing what I'm doing. So please, the support that I want you to give me, it is to subscribe to my channel so that I can also grow and so that I can reach more and more people. That is the support that I'm asking from you. So in today's topic, and I'm very sure you have seen this word, it is initials, not even you have seen these initials. In fact, it's not a word. You have seen job opportunities abroad with no IELTS. IELTS. And you keep wondering, what is IELTS? You keep wondering. So in this video, I will be explaining to you what those initials stand for, what it means, all that you need to know about that. So before I start the topic, the video, I want to remind the people that haven't subscribed to this channel till now, please take 5 seconds to subscribe to my channel. Remember to turn on the notification bell. Remember to like this video and to also share this video with other people that are going to benefit. And I'm sure so many people are going to benefit from this information. So I know that you have subscribed. Thank you so much. Now, direct to today's topic. What is IELTS? What does it mean? It means International English Language Testing System. I repeat, International English Language testing system. That is what it means. So anytime that you find job abroad that need no IELTS, that is what it means. So what is International English Language Testing System? What is it? So this is it a body? I need to confirm. I need to confirm whether it is a body. And remember, I'm talking about job. This channel is about job opportunities abroad, and I'm going out of my way to research on this information so that you who is there struggling to look for this information, I'm making your work easier. By the way, I am making your work very easy, okay? I'm making your work very easy. Your work very easy. So we are looking whether this is a body. So all right, I wanted to know whether this IELTS is a body, but it is not a body. It is a test. It is like an exam. So it is a test, and what does the test entails? It entails testing you who is immigrating abroad, whether you know how to write, speak, listen. There are 4 things: writing, speaking, listening in English. I'm not sure of them, but I thought I saw 4 of them. But mainly it tests your English ability. Can you speak English? Can you write English? Can you listen? Speaking, listening, writing and reading. Yes, and reading. Yeah, exactly. So this is a test that is testing your ability, your English ability, whether you can write, read, speak, and listen in English. And so, since it is a test, the highest score that you can score in this test is 9. If you get 9, you are an expert. You get 8, you can get 9, 8, 7, 6, all the way to 4 and below. 5 is modesty. 7 is good. 9, you are an expert. Okay, leave the marks and all that. Now, what I want you to know about this test, some jobs will require you to take this test. When you are migrating, some migration pathway might need you to take this test. Some job opportunities might need you to take this test. If you're going abroad to study, to a college or to any university, some of them will require you to take this test. Okay? And something that I want you to know about this International English Language Testing System, let me say it in full. It is not a visa. It is not a visa, but it is a requirement. It is one of the requirements, depending on what you're going to do abroad. If you're going for work, you're going for school, you are migrating to go live abroad, they might need you to undertake this test. Okay? One thing I want you to know again about this test is that if you fail, you might not go. If you fail, you might not go, but that does not mean that you can never go to abroad. through another pathway. It does not mean that. But the good news is that if you fail this test, you can retake the test again and maybe pass. Yeah, you maybe, of course, you can pass. What I want to insist is that if you are going to abroad for work, for school, or you're going to live there and you are required to undertake this test, it is good for you to pass the test, because if you're not going to pass the test, you are going to retake. Or you might be there and say, just redoing the test, that is not a big deal. But did you know that you pay for this test? For example, in Kenya, in this year 2026, you pay around 41,500 500,000. That is the money that you pay for this test. So my advice would be, if you're going to abroad for school, for work, or you're going to live there and you're required to undertake this exam, you better take it seriously. You better practice very well your spoken English, your written English, your reading skills, and your listening skills. Sharpen them. And if you have plans of going to work there, live there, study there, you may never know if you will be required to take this test. So it will be very good if you start practicing. If you do not have you are not very good in English, you can start practicing English, speaking, writing, reading, listening, okay? So that when that time comes, you will pass the exam. You will not need to waste your money on retaking this test, okay? I also want you to know that if you are going to work, to school, or you are migrating to go live there, and one of the requirement is that you must take this test, and you fail, do you know that is by you failing to pass this test, that can prevent you from going? I thought you should know. Yeah. So when I come here with this information that I'm sharing with you for free, the only support that I want you to give me, it is just subscribing to my channel and to grow this channel. Just that. But this information that I'm giving you, some people might not tell you, but I'm researching this for you. I'm doing a thorough and deep research for you, so that when that time comes, you have all the information, you know what the steps and all that, so that I do not want you to have the opportunity to have everything, but the only thing that is preventing you from going there is this test. So just, if you are planning to go study, live, or work there, start practicing your spoken English, because you may never know. Okay, remember, for the people that have started watching the video when it is midway, I'm talking about IELTS. I'm sure you have seen these initials, and the full, what it means in full, it is International English Language Testing System. That is what it means. All right. So I wanted to tell you that, okay, for the people that have just started, I am sure I'm glad you've had the full meaning of those initials. So another thing that I wanted to tell you about this IELTS test, it is not a must. Depending on the country that you're going to, it is not a must. For example, if you're going to Germany, you do not need this one. Remember, we've said that this is a test that is testing your English ability. So if you're going to Germany and they speak in German, why do they need to test your English ability? They do not need. Some of you might go to French-speaking countries. Some of you might go to Spanish-speaking countries. Some of you may go to Italic-speaking countries. So you do not need to undertake this test. But if you ever have an opportunity to go work, study, or live there, and you are needed to take this, you are needed to take this test, you have all the information. And you will not say that you never knew, because I was here at a particular time in this particular year and I did this video, but you did not take it seriously. Anyway, take every information that I'm giving you here seriously, because it is going to help you in one way or another. One thing that I want to insist is that this test is not given for free. You have to pay for it. So what I'm insisting is, even if you have plans of going to study, to work, and go live there, it does not mean that you stop working because you are going there. Keep working, because these processes need money. Okay, so that will be the end of my video today. I hope that you've learned something. For the people that have visited the channel for the first time and they haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Like this video, share this video with some other people that you think are going to benefit. After you've done all that, you have subscribed to my channel, you have liked this video, you have shared this video with some other people, you have left me a positive comment, there is a symbol of a bell, it's down there. Click on it so that whenever I upload such informative and educative video, you will be the first person to be notified. So I hope to see you in my next video. For the existing returning subscribers, thank you so much for always sticking to this channel. I do not take you for granted. I'm so grateful. I see you in my next video. Bye bye.